about y'all, but I miss OG YouTube, and this is the hallmark of an OG YouTube video. So I had to do one, because why miss something when you can bring it back?
One of them ones.
Hey y'all, my name is Ciera. Why can't I do my intro? Hey y'all, my name is Ciera, and whether this is your first time or you're back for more, I'm so glad you're joining me today, because today we're doing a product empties video, and these were like some of my favorite OG YouTube videos. So OG YouTube was like that prime 2016 time when they were doing like the 100 layers of XYZ or product empties, what's in my purse videos. The fact that we used to really sit there and watch somebody talk for like no lie 10-15 minutes about what's in their purse is crazy, because nobody would ever be like, oh, I need that in my purse. It was just like we were just all nosy and wanted to see what was in her purse. So I've been collecting some items for the past couple months to share with you guys in a product empties video. I did one of these over on my TikTok and you guys were like, yes, we totally miss these videos. So today I have two categories. I have a lot of body items, but I have a few makeup and skincare items as well. So I'm excited to talk about them, give you guys my unfiltered, honest opinion. Of course, I will link all the products in my shop just in case you guys are interested. There are some products I love, some that I'm like, I could do without. Maybe I'll purchase again, you'll never know. But we're gonna get started because it's a lot of yapping going on, not a lot of showing of the products. Okay, so first we're gonna start with body. And I have to bring out one of my favorite products of all time, which is crazy considering the price point, but like, y'all, I don't know. This is just so, it's actually worth the coin. Every single one of my friends that I've told about this, they're like, girl, you paid that much for a deodorant? And I'm like, yes, just try it out, I swear. So a bunch of them got it during the Sephora sale and they were like, girl, this is low-key tea. And I'm like, I would never lie to you. I would never lie to you. First, I have the Donna Cashmere Mist deodorant. And they actually came out with an aluminum-free version. I don't know about y'all, but I need aluminum. So I stick with the original version. This smells like wealth. No lie, this works so well. I've worn it to hot yoga class. I've worn it during the summer. I've been wearing it for years at this point. And okay, years is a drag. It's been 2 years, but I've been wearing it for such a long time. I really, really like this product and I find myself always going back to it. I will say I don't wear it every day because it is a pricey product. Like, are you kidding me? In this economy, like, we're not wearing a $30 deodorant every single day. Normally I wear like a Secret or Dove deodorant on the days that I'm working from home, but when I am going out, I do put Miss Donna on, and yes, she works very well. I will say the scent in this deodorant lasts all day. Like, there's a lot of times, especially when I wear it to like hot yoga or just wearing it outside the house, that I like lift my arm up and I can still get a whiff of the deodorant and I'm like, that's that $30 price point. Yeah, babe. Working hard. But I truly do love this. This is something that I already have a replacement in my bathroom already. So I will always keep one of these on deck. And you'll probably see it in a lot of product empty videos in the future. That's if you guys want them. Definitely check this out. This is definitely worth the coin if you can get it during like a sale. Especially if you buy it at Ulta. You can use like a little coupon or something like that. But Miss Donna, you ate down with this one. Next, we have a Dove bar, which is crazy because normally I never save the box. But when you see, like, I promise this is gonna set up for something good. So I use the scent Shea Butter because I've been using like the layering method that...
Who's calling that shit?
Hello?
Look at you out there.
That looks amazing. I'm filming a YouTube video. Would you guys like to say hi? They can't see you.
Our YouTube video.
That looks really cool. Look at you living your best life.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Honey, my mom is in Italy living her best life and she wanted to FaceTime us from the boat. I'm like, I should be there. But where was I? So I heard about a layering technique over on TikTok. So you use like a bar soap that matches the scent of your like body wash, and then you use a matching scent with like your lotion, and then the scent is supposed to last a little bit longer. So I've been doing that recently and I must say, it's been working. TikTok, you ate that one up. Ended up just getting like a huge pack that has, no lie, like I think 12 of them in there. But this is the Dove Shea Butter Moisturizing Cream Bar. I love it. I will say I use it more for the scent than the actual bar. To me, bar soaps are bar soaps. I haven't seen one since Dial that's really different than the others. And honestly, Dial reminds me of my grandmother, which is not a bad thing. That's no shade to her, but it has a certain smell, if you know what I mean. But this one, I love the smell. So good. Love it. Yeah. Eat it up. But I honestly really use it only because of the scent and how it matches with the rest of my products. All that to say, would I repurchase it? Absolutely, because of the scent, not too much because of the formula. Which leads me into a clear favorite. My current body scrub body wash is this OGX. Is this OGX? Yeah, this OGX Smoothing and Coconut Coffee Scrub and Wash. I fear I'm addicted and I have some more in my bathroom. This is so good. The scent on this is insane. Like, it's mesmerizing. It makes me want to like just sit in the bathroom. No lie, there's a lot of times where I normally come into my room and get dressed, but recently I've just been like standing in the bathroom because I'm like, I just need to soak up the smell. This is 100% a repurchase. It's so good, and it's relatively affordable in the body wash aisle, which I absolutely love. They sell it on Amazon, and they also sell it on Walmart just in case that's nearby you, but I do know some people aren't shopping on there, so Amazon is a good alternative as well. But y'all, I'm literally obsessed with this stuff. Like, if you can't tell from 3 empty bottles, and these are just the ones I remember to keep. I run through this like, I'm telling you, this hits like crack in the 80s. It is so good. You won't regret it. Even if you just go into the store to smell it, it smells like yum, eat me up. Next, for the last body product, I have this Dove Exfoliating Body Polish. I have this Dove Exfoliating Body Polish in the shade. Oh my goodness. I have the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish in the scent Crushed Macadamia and Rice Milk. All of this together is the perfect trio. I try to use this at least like once a week for like a nice little everything shower, you know what I mean? But I like to use this. My skin after using this is like a baby's bottom. I kind of steered away from sugar scrubs, so I believe this isn't really like a sugar scrub. I could be wrong. I think this is more of like a rice scrub. So it's a little bit gentler on the skin. It's not as abrasive. My skin, when I say I lather this all over, first off, a little goes a long way, but I lather this all over my body and I feel like a baby's bottom. I'm like, who wants to rub tonight? I'm just kidding. But no, really, like, this is so good. It smells so good. I already have another one in my bathroom, in my shower, waiting for my next everything shower. I look forward to them so much. I started using this in college. Me and my best friend were walking through Target in college and we were like, ooh, what's this? And we had seen it online and we purchased this and we were like, girl, this is so good. But this is definitely getting repurchased. In fact, I keep them on deck. I always have like an extra 1 or 2. I'm somebody who like finds a product I like and low-key starts buying it a lot so that I make sure I never run out. But yes, this is really good. So clock in on that whole trio with the Dove body bar, the OGX body wash, and this, and come back to this video and thank me. Give me my snaps. So next we're moving on to makeup and skincare. So not too many items. I'm starting off with some lippies, which honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I rarely run through a lip product. Like, because I have other products, like I'm never running through a lip gloss, plus I lose them, like a bunch of different things. But the fact that I ran through these 2 lip glosses tells me something. So the first one I ran through is the Ulta Beauty Oil. I've actually run through, no lie, about 4 or 5 of these. So good. This lip oil is amazing and it's affordable. It's like $5 or $6. It's the Ulta Beauty brand and it's just like a normal lip oil. I wish I could get this last little bit out of here because I would. This is so good. It leaves your lips so moisturized. I've been hearing different things about lip oils and I think that's specific to a different brand, but I've never had any problem with this brand. I've been using it for about 6 months, but I finally remembered to save one instead of throwing it away. But y'all, I use this up. I will say they changed the packaging, which tells you how long I've been using it, but they changed the packaging and they now have an orange top, which I'm like, Ulta, why did you do that? Because the orange top gives a little like, you know, the little lipsticks your mom used to give you when you were a kid that wasn't really lipstick, but it made you feel like something. That's what it gives. The silver top gives grown woman, you know, but the orange top gives, girl, take this little blueberry lip gloss and go. So like, I hate that about the new packaging, but I love it so much that I keep using it. So this is definitely a repurchase because Oh my goodness. It's so good for $6 and it lasts so long. It's the definition of my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool because this lips bussin' all day long. And then another really good one that I like, but I honestly don't think I'll be repurchasing because I love the lip oil so much, is the Revlon Super Lustrous The Glow. And this is in the shade Crystal Clear. This is a really, really good gloss if you're looking for one. But I think I'm kind of leaning into the lip oil a little bit more. But I will say, if you are wearing like a lip liner like I am now for this lip, it doesn't spread as easily with the lip gloss like this one compared to a lip oil, if that makes sense. But I also have a hack for lip liner not spreading anymore with lip glosses. Do y'all want to know? I literally told y'all in my last video. So actually, you should know because you watched it, right? You watched it, right? My next product is this Milk Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. Love this stuff. If you guys watched my last video or any of my full Get Ready With Me's, you know that I use this with the You Can Be All Days Fixer Spray. And this really refreshes all of my powders, melts it together. I will say, I don't know if this is a good setting spray by itself, but it's definitely a good setting spray for getting those powders together. I didn't use it today, but I normally use this and it just makes your face look refreshed, a little bit dewy, but not too dewy. But if you set it in with a matte setting spray, it's controlled dew. It does what it's supposed to do, but this is really good. I definitely will repurchase it. I actually have already gone through my second one, but I must say I do kind of want to try some other ones and see if I like them better. I have tried a dupe for this one by e.l.f. and honestly, I didn't like it better than this one, but I do want to try some other kind of like refresh sprays to see if I like them. I will be honest, I have tried other dupes or other ones that are kind of like this, and I keep coming back to this Milk Hydro Grip one, so I'm kind of like, is that a sign? I feel like it's a sign. I've tried the e.l.f. Shoot, it's right here. I tried this e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray, and it wasn't the same to me. It was not the same to me. And then I've also tried the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and I didn't like that one either. And I found myself going back to this one each time. So I feel like this is a sign that me and Milk, like me and you, we go together. I don't know. I feel like we go together really bad. So I'm definitely repurchasing it, but I'm also open. I'm like the girls on Love Island. I like you, but I'm also getting to know other people in the villa. Also, next we have the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Setting Spray. I like this one. Is it the best mattifying setting spray on the market? I don't think so. I thought it was really good. I thought it was the best one, but then I tried You Can Be and it actually didn't transfer. And I said, maybe I was duped. Maybe I was duped. But this is a good setting spray. I would give it probably a 7. I think the marketing on this setting spray is amazing. I think Patrick is amazing. I think that's what we're really buying into. However, I personally have had transfer with this setting spray. I will say my makeup doesn't run or move with it on, but it does transfer, and that can be a big thing, especially when you have dark skin. Like, hello, I don't need my makeup transferring all day. So will I be repurchasing this? Honestly, no. Kind of moved on to the You Can Be All Day Fixer Spray, and it's a bit more affordable for a lot more product, but this is a good one. Just not my favorite one and not the best one to me. And the last product we have is a little skincare moment, and this is the Tatcha Rice Wash. Me and Tatcha, we go together so bad, but it's like being in a situationship because Tatcha doesn't know that I like Tatcha. Tatcha is just do-do-do-do-ding through life, and I'm like, Tatcha, babe, I done slid in the DM about 7 times. You gon' respond. But this is my favorite face wash. And my second favorite face wash, or the only face wash that can compete with this one, is also by Tatcha. So that really tells you all you need to know. My skin is so soft. This is like, I have very, very sensitive skin. I have a lot of nightmares of using face washes and my face breaking out. This is the only one my face has not broken out with. I've actually been using this for a long time. I've tried some of their other ones. I also use the rice enzyme wash when I'm taking off my makeup, and then I use this in the shower. But y'all, this face wash, hand on the Bible, your skin will change. My skin is so smooth. I don't like talking about my skin if I'm for real, because whenever I do, I feel like I get breakouts. But this right here is my swag. My skin is so smooth. I don't get nearly as many breakouts as I did before. I will say I'm not very acne prone, but I do have friends and a sibling that is a little bit more acne prone than I am, and they have used this and they love it. So what can I say? If I had a P in my name, it would be for Miss Put You On, because that's what I do. Those are all the products I have for today. It wasn't too many because, you know, we're easing back into the product empties video, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it because I really enjoyed talking about this. It was just like talking on the phone with my best friend, like yapping, like, girl, you got to try this. So let me know, have you guys used these products before? Would you try them? But of course, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you guys like this video and if I should keep saving products and telling you guys my thoughts on them. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, girl.